A while back, some of you asked me to go over using Laravel as an API and Nuxt on the front end as two separate packages, and just basically going over the authentication methods that we have. They can be a bit tricky to set up, but the registration login, which we've already done, but we're going to do it again, the two-factor authentication, the password reset, email verification, password confirmation. So to demonstrate that, I created a very small and basic form, which we're calling Coder's Conduct. That's going to be the name of the project. So we can go ahead, register a user, use form filler, submit. So now we have the new verification link has been sent to the email. And if we check our mail trap, we have a new email in here. We also have set up resend verification email so that, let's say you didn't get it, you can go ahead and resend it. Okay, request has been sent. There's our second email. Okay, so now if we go ahead and click the verify email address, we are sent back to the login page, okay? And we also have forgot password in here too. So let's go to the database, let's grab that user. Okay, this one, copy. And as you can see here in the database, we have two-factor secret is null, two-factor recovery, all of this stuff is null. Okay, but we do have the verified email, so that's filled in. So let's go ahead and now log in. I'm going to close this one. Password. And as you can see, we are brought straight to our dashboard page. So as I said, it's super simple. We have a post section here. So I just wanted to highlight some of the CRUD functionality that we have in here. So if we click edit, now remember, this isn't ours. So if we try to click submit, body must not be greater than 100. So let's take out some of those characters. Try to submit. Okay, you do not have permission to edit this. So now we can go back to the posts. If we try to delete, we get the notification up here, you do not have permission to delete this. So now we can go ahead and create our own. And again, we have validation in here. Test title, test body. And we can go ahead and submit it. And now we have our new post. So we can edit it. Just say updated. Okay, we were able to edit. As you can see, it says updated here. We can also delete. So getting back to the authentication, we have our settings tab right here. Now, I just basically took this from previous installation of Laravel. I just took their pages and sort of tried to customize their functionality to our own. Right here, it says you have not enabled two-factor authentication. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead, enable it. Now we have a password confirmation required. So we're going to put in our password, confirm. And now it's changed. You have enabled two-factor authentication. And we have our QR code here, and we have our recovery codes right in here. Okay, we can also regenerate recovery codes and get some new ones. So let's go ahead and try to get this working. I'm going to take this image and grab the code from it. And I am also going to copy these and put them somewhere safe. Copy. And we'll keep them here as a reference. We'll head back. And now if we go ahead and log out, we're brought back to this page. Let's grab that user again. And actually, if we refresh here, we see that we now have a two-factor secret. We now have two-factor recovery codes, and that's what we needed to set up the authentication or the two-factor. Okay, so now we can go ahead, log in, and paste in that user. Submit. And now we're taken to a new page. Now this new page is offering us two options. So we can either confirm with the QR code as it states right here, or if we click this button here, we can use the recovery code, and then we can toggle back and forth to use whichever one we want. So let's start with the QR code. QR code that I have is 813551. Now we can log in. And as you can see, now we're brought to the dashboard. Now let's try it with the recovery code. We'll try to log in again. Go ahead and paste. We'll add our password. So we already did the QR code. Let's use the recovery code. And we'll grab the first one from here. We'll cut it out because you can only use it once. Go ahead and paste it in here. Log in. And again, we're brought to our dashboard. So let's go ahead and check the settings page now. So that recovery code only works once, and we still have our two-factor authentication enabled, but we can also show the recovery codes. And because we logged out, we need to log in again. Show recovery codes, and now you can see we have our QR back and we have a new set of recovery codes. We compare them. Yeah, we have a whole new set of recovery codes. And then we can also disable them. And now we don't have any enabled anymore. Then we can log out and we are now done. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give you a quick highlight on what we were doing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.